Hello and welcome to another episode of Local Expert Interviews. My name is Michael Grady, and today I'd like to welcome Dr. Gary Alder of River Forest Dental in Chicago, Illinois. For more than 30 years, Dr. Alder has been dedicated to providing quality dental care to those searching for general dentistry, family dentistry, implants, cosmetic dentistry procedures. Welcome, Dr. Alder.
Thanks, Mike. It's good to be with you today.
Dr. Alder, please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself and River Forest Dental.
Well, I've recently relocated from downtown Chicago area. I practiced at Rush University Medical Center for several years, and now we've relocated to the near suburbs here in River Forest, just outside of Chicago.
I see.
I brought with me most of my staff, and Dr. Skurius has accompanied me. And Dr. Skurius is our pediatric dentist. She sees mostly children, and together we've teamed up again.
Well, I know you've got a very extensive team there. Can you tell our viewers, as an expert and someone that's been in the dental practice for over 30 years, what advice would you give someone who is looking for, say, a cosmetic dentist in the Chicago area?
Well, there's a lot of cosmetics spoken about today. I personally favor the aesthetic approach, where we try to keep the patient looking like a normal patient, like their normal looking teeth. Although we have embraced a lot of cosmetics in our practice, we have our own laboratory. We can produce our own porcelain crowns here using CAD/CAM systems. I have my own lab, as I mentioned, and my own ceramist, so we're able to do a great deal of artistry and custom staining and custom work on each and every patient. As far as people looking good, we feel that our motto is the smile is the focus of facial beauty. So when people look at us first, the first thing they notice is our smile. So what we can do to beautify people's smile makes a good impression on them, as well as increasing their self-esteem and how they look at themselves and take care of themselves.
Dr. Alder, I know from our past conversations that you're a general dentist, but I also know that you do some family dentistry. Is that correct?
Yes, we have the capability of taking care of all age groups. As I mentioned, Dr. Skurius having advanced training in pediatric dentistry. She sees mostly children. I see mostly adults and young adults. But probably my favorite is older patients as well. I have a lot of experience taking care of people with medical problems and those issues that can be difficult to manage in most practices.
If someone was looking for a family dentist in Chicago and they came to your practice, can you kind of talk us through the experience when they come into your office, what it's like from the time they walk through the door?
Well, preparation is key to all that. Having an idea of who's going to be walking through the door. Through our new computer system and that, we can offer information via the web that people can visit and see what our practice is like. Nicole, who speaks to most of the new patients, she will talk to them and find out what their interests are and what we can do to best prepare for that, so that we're ready to give them a good experience when they come through the door. The staff is highly experienced. We can guess and ascertain what people's problems are and anticipate what we can best do to help them out. But it's always nice to meet new people. I enjoy seeing people who have all kinds of background, those who have very good dental care in the past, as well as those who have been not able to obtain the kind of care they'd like to have, and bring them into our family of patients, help them to achieve the smile and the health that they would like to have.
I see. Well, from what I know that your practice is a very family-friendly place. And I know that you predominantly focus on general dentistry. So, in your opinion, what's the most important thing anyone should be looking for in a general practitioner like yourself?
Everybody should like their dentist, like their doctor. Not just have degree of respect, but you should also like that person and vice versa. And that's sometimes difficult to do, to get to know everybody, but we're such a open and friendly practice here that what we really enjoy is talking to people, piloting them through some of their challenges in life, kind of being there with them. Many of our patients, especially in the past, have had serious medical problems, and we've always been able to touch them on a level that helps them to get through their life, and not just their dental problems, but their life problems as well.
I see. That sounds very helpful. You know, and in our conversations, you've talked to me a lot about the things you do for your existing patients, but for our viewers, if somebody's never been to your practice, can you kind of talk about some of the different special things that you could offer a new patient, someone who's never been to see you before?
Well, we pride ourselves in taking care of each patient as an individual. Everybody has special needs and what their expectations are, and we always want to meet their needs and exceed their expectations. The friendly staff, we're so experienced at meeting new people and piloting them through. It can be a stressful experience just going to the dentist, or especially a new office. We anticipate that. We allow a little extra time. We have things such as pillows and nice music just to kind of calm everyone down. Take our time with it, give a thorough examination. Like to give everybody an idea of what their challenges are. If they have some problems, let them know what their problems are and offer a few options of how to solve that and to meet that. Right now, for anyone who would like to come and visit us and mention this video, we're offering a credit of $50.
Well, that's a fantastic discount. And what services does that apply to?
Whatever they need. Whatever their first visit entails, which is usually an exam and maybe a cleaning, or if they have an emergency visit, whatever they'd like to apply that towards.
Well, thank you very much. That's a terrific offer for our viewers. Dr. Alder, I'd like to thank you for being on this video.
It's my pleasure, Mike. Hope everything's well with you. I know you're enjoying your fine weather down in Florida, as we are enjoying our fine weather here in Chicago.
Dr. Alder, thank you again so much. My name's Michael Grady. This has been another episode of Local Expert Interviews. If anybody would like to contact Dr. Alder directly, please refer to the phone number at the bottom of the screen. Thank you, Dr. Alder.
Thanks again, Mike. Have a great day.